guys, you're watching our adventure out there. If you're new here, I'm Jay, and today we are back in England and down on the Jurrasic Coast. We are going Chapmans Pool to Dinosaur Ledge, maybe beyond, about 10 miles. We shall see how this goes. We're already here. It is cold. We have food and water, supplies, boots, sticks, all of that type of stuff, so hopefully we're going to be alright on this one. It is freezing, the ground is icy. We're already here. We'll get you back on the road, bring you guys in, show you where we parked, and yeah, let's go for a bit of an explore and have another adventure.
It is, tell your face. It is gonna be a cold one. Alright. So Chapmans Pool is down there. Cliff lines all the way over there, so you can kind of see the low cloud over in the English Channel. We'll be getting over there in a bit, but if you did want to go to Chapmans Pool from the car park, because you can park at this one and go down, it's kind of like a road that goes down. There's a little town just below here, and then you can walk into Chapmans Pool, but then trying to get back up, it's not a pleasant start, is it, babe? So no, it's a very beautiful place to go to. It's not a very beautiful place to get back out of. But we'll get to Chapmans Pool, we'll catch you guys there, and yeah, we'll have a look down and then start walking, hopefully into some sunshine. Oh. As always, we're going to track it, so we'll show you all the stats and everything at the end of the walk. Hopefully we'll get all the way over to Dinosaur Ledge, maybe a little bit beyond, but we'll see. It'll be a nice loop, maybe about 10 miles. Yep. First proper long one of the year. We will see how this goes. Only about 5 minutes away from the car park. Oh, look at that. Stunning. I was about to say, they all look pretty new, don't they?
Oh, look, it's like being back in Wales.
Oh. Wales was warmer. I'm not going to go too close to the edge on this bit because it is frosty and slippery. You do get some good views over this way. Still in the shade down there. You can see Portland right in the distance, and even the lighthouse at the end of Portland. We've walked there. Plug that plug, babe. Plug it, plug it. That was a good loop, but that was a 10-mile loop as well, wasn't it? That's a good walk, that one. Good food. I remember the food on that one. We stop at that cafe on the hotel used to be, whatever it was. Talking of food, we got pack up today. There is the Square and Compass, which is one of the, we got told by one of our subscribers, one of the best pubs in Dorset.
It's always been closed, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's not. We went there one year, didn't we? And it was manic here. It was absolutely rammed. And we couldn't get in the door.
Oh, we got there too early before 2.
I don't think that's going to run the risk today. This is a long one. There's Chapmans Pool. Some people down there, just on the beachfront. Best of luck to them coming back up. It's 120 metres down there. No thank you, not today. The only reason that we're not going to Chapmans Pool is that on this route you do have to go up and down quite a few ravines. So yeah, just didn't want to chuck that elevation on us first thing. In about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, we've got to go all the way down in a ravine and come back up the other side. So no, it's not very sunny. It is, was it -2 at the moment? So even worse out the sunshine. But yeah, we're going to make a start, get round, and then we'll be walking directly into the wind and the sunshine. What's the worst that could happen? Stunning though, look at that. All the way back into Portsmouth. Portsmouth? Where the hell am I going? Portland. Weymouth and Portland. Sorry, Portsmouth people, but we only come there for shopping. Just taking a thumbnail. Totally forgot I got my sunglasses in my backpack. And back in the Chapmans Pool. No, we still haven't got away from Chapmans Pool yet. Just soaking it all in. How you getting on, love? You found some mushrooms? Bonus. Just 3/4 of a mile in. You can kind of see it's worth my Travis where we were coming through in the car. Car park's kind of over there. Chapmans Pool's down in there now. And this is the first major elevation change in this walk. There is a car park in Worth Travis. We would have put the postcode in on the drive in. That's not where we parked. I believe that one's a pay and display. There are toilets there, and you are nearer the square and compass. When it's busy, that is your best car park. But I say early in the year, where we parked is free. Oh yeah, in Worth Travis, there's a little pond and a cafe and stuff down there. They were lovely staff in there, and you can see the ducks and stuff as well because they're very friendly. But yeah, so it's just that car park. I wouldn't recommend it in a tiny car. We used to have a, what do we used to have? A Mini. We used to have a convertible Mini. Yeah, that bottomed out easy on that route. It was not a pleasant drive. And it's got worse. They haven't really done any work to it, have they, babe? But we've got a big... Yeah, we've got a bigger car now, so... Yeah, we wouldn't be parking in that one if we had anything tiny like a city car or something, because... Oh, jeez, I've just seen it. I feel sick. Look at the state of that. You may as well be doing Ben Nevis today. We don't need to go all the way down the bottom, do we? About 100 metres down and 100 metres back up in about 100 metres of distance in a straight line. Why can't they just build a bridge? Oh. Right, you don't want to hear any of our moaning or panting or asthma attacks and heart rates. We'll do a little montage of the ravine. Yeah, we always do the worst bit of the walk first, but we try to. If we're doing a loop, we always try to do it the way round to get the worst bit out of the way as soon as we can. Then just enjoy the rest of the walk. I hate having to do a huge up back to a car park. I know we've got to go to Dancing Ledge. I mean, Dancing Ledge will probably be our turnaround point, and it is a long old walk out of Dancing Ledge. But as that's our turnaround point, and then we'll be on top of the actual Purbeck, so it's kind of a flat route looking back down on this path, looking over towards like Corfe Castle into that bit with Swanage behind us. But we shall see where we get to. Just made it to the bottom and out the sunshine, and yeah, new signs are everywhere, which is great. Makes it really easy, although our target isn't on there yet. You can avoid the steps. He's just pointed it out, and takes you all the way back into Worth Travis, so it's 1 3/4 miles back that way, and you can get to the beach. I mean, not really a beach, but you can make it to the shoreline down here. Not today, not for us. and it's not the easiest kind of where Dancing Ledge is. There's not a beach, but you can make it down to the rocks and stuff, but not here. Right, go! Good luck. Be ready for lunch by the time we get up the top of it. Right, going. I didn't enjoy that. Had my heart beating 3 times a second. At least we're back in the sunshine. See, about a mile in, just gone down and up 100 metres. Not the most pleasant start to a cold morning, is it, babe?
No, the steps aren't even either, which makes it a bit trickier.
There are some big ones in there, even for me, so yeah, it must be a mountain for you. But it is worth it when you get up here. Hi Dennis, thanks for the bench, mate. Going on? Water. Just a Coast Guard hut up here next to St Albans Chapel. Not going to pop into either, but as a point of reference. It's about 1.5 miles from the car now. Just starting to turn around, so I'll pass now, going that way. Sun's going to be on the right, wind's going to be directly adjacent in front of our faces. I get a bit of windburn today, love, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? So whilst there's no public facilities here, so no public toilets, anything like that, there is an emergency telephone and there is refuge points as well if the wind picks up. There is also a puppy station, dog profession station, but they don't have fresh water here, so they have to bring their own water up as well. So they do just ask you to put a little donation in the pot if your puppy needs some refreshment, just to keep them ticking along, for them to be able to continue bringing the water up here. But yeah, beautiful. Wind's just dying off. There's the governor. It's a bit choppy over this side, isn't it? You can just see the chop. But I think that's all the way back into Swanage, isn't it? Like that lighthouse we did on that walk over at Dilston, right on the end of the point. I hope so, because I don't want to walk that far. A little bit more flat and even for a little bit. Looking forward to just chilling out. I can't see Dancing Ledge just yet. I'm not sure which bit it is. It might be that bit direct. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Kind of just there. I don't know. I had to get the map out and have a look. So just on the spit right in front of us, that is Dalston. That is the country park and the lighthouse we went to this year. We went there first thing this year, didn't we? One of our New Year walks, that one. Yeah, we'll pop a link up to that one. And then just coming round the corner, just about there, that is Dancing Ledge. So that'll be our end site. Another bit of quarry and ruins and stuff. Yeah, wind's just died off a little bit. It's just starting to warm up. Yeah, looking forward to this. So for when this video goes out in a couple of weeks' time, we'll be in Italy, going hopefully around Sorrento and Naples and the Amalfi Coast and everything, and doing the Path of the Gods, which makes me realise that this path at the moment is 100 metres above sea level. And when we're on that Path of the Gods, we are 6 times higher than this, right on the edge of the cliff looking at the sea. And that blows my mind, because that is a long way down. But yeah, really looking forward to that hike. It's going to be, yeah, interesting one. First time for the both of us. hopefully we'll catch you guys there. But yeah, Italy adventure, 14 days, bring it on. Pesky runners go past us, making us feel unhealthy. Every time a runner goes past me and hey, look at each other and go, that could be us, but we like food. But at least we're out here, well done. Yes, at least we're out getting our steps on. If we were all the same, life would be very boring. On that point, the runners are going past in just trainers and slipping and sliding everywhere. We've got our boots on, we've also got sticks. I don't think you need both, it's just that it is frozen and very wet. Loads of puddles and it is really slippery today, so just gives us that extra stability, but personal preference more than anything else. Loads of sheep. Loads of them, aren't there today? There are loads of caves on this walk as well, so hopefully we'll be able to have a pit stop and take on some fuel and have a little, little explore around some caves and stuff. Do you remember when we came here when we were locked down? When we were allowed to go out, they extended it and we were allowed to go out for a little bit longer. We came here and there were some people during COVID living in the caves. We came around the corner, and there's about 20 of them with a fire lit and everything, cooking food in the caves. It was like, all right. They're really nice people. If that was you, thank you for making the world a little bit more excited at that time, because yeah, lockdown. Anyway, more elevation change, babe, more elevation change. At least we're in the sun a bit more, it's drying out everywhere. But yeah, we'll put you guys away for a little bit, montage you as we go. I mean, they're just everywhere you look down here, it's just gorgeous. I mean, beautiful that way, and then you turn around back where we've been, the cliffs and stuff, just beautiful. Stunning day. Cold, but stunning day. Maybe we'll light a fire in the cave. Maybe. They've definitely done loads more work out here. There's a new staircase over there, all been redone as well. See a new staircase, babe? Yeah. So we've come out here loads off camera and stuff, and before we even started vlogging. And yeah, some of these paths are just relentless. I give you an example, this one with the wife. You're going to clean those boots when you get home?
Reminds me of that. Football walk.
Yeah, I remember cleaning your boots after that one as well. It is a new footpath for National Trust. Oh, how cool is that? I can't believe we're only there. We're not even level with Worthma Travers. Nice little shortcut. So I suppose everything that I said earlier about you not really being able to cut out that ravine, you sort of can, but again, you're going to miss out Chapmans Pool, the Coast Guard Station, St Aldham's Church, all of that type of stuff. So yeah, nice little shortcut I suppose, but I can see Dancing Ledge. I've also been told that someone forgot to pack all my lunch. Not all of it. Didn't say anything about a KFC, but if you rocked up one, I'd be very grateful. Protein flapjack? Oh, live the dream. I'm feeling that we might be stopping at the Square and Compass on the way back to the car. About 2.5 miles in, got to start going inland a little bit, and then where there's a little bit more of an inlet down there, I think that's where we can get to some caves and things. So I go for a bit of exploring, a pit stop and stuff around there. Hayley's trying to talk to me again in the wind. Oh, sea cabbage. Yeah, Hayley's just going to take some more pictures. Been taking them as we go along. But yeah, if you guys are on Instagram and Facebook, our adventures are out there. Shout us, let us know what you're up to, where you guys are at, and yeah, any recommendations, because we're all for it. That's what we set this channel up for, help people find new adventures and help people share their adventures with us as well. Oh, Hayley loves all these birds. Like Alfred Hitchcock round here. So they have opened up the other side of this path now as well, the newer fences. So if this path does become impassable, you can just turn around and go inside there now. So they've opened that up, which is nice as well, because yeah, this path, when it's pouring it down or it's been raining for a few days, is not pleasant. And there's not much of it left from down there. Starting to see our points of reference now, so we're going to go all the way around here and then over to Dancing Ledge just there, and then we've got to get up on the top of here, and then it's kind of a straight line all the way back. Very beautiful through farmland. You can see back into the sea on the left, you can see like down into the valley on the right hand side, loads of farmland, and there's even a fossilised, is it dinosaur footprint, isn't it? There's a dinosaur, is it footprints? There's a plural. So yeah, that's, I mean they stood still pretty much when the asteroid hit, but apart from that, yeah, they did just walk around. Well done. But yeah, it's beautiful, so hopefully we'll get some of that in as well. There's part of the quarry again, another one, some caves and stuff, so we're definitely going for an explore down here. No rock climbers here. At Dancing Ledge there's usually, I don't think we've ever been to Dancing Ledge and not had rock climbers, have we? Is there? Oh yeah, there's a rock climber just there. So yeah, we'll pop down, have a little look around, be nosy, maybe take on a wrap? Maybe. That path just takes us away from the cliff edge a little bit. There's a path that goes down there, and then you can head around onto the quarry, staircase up there, and then back up the other side. But yeah, you can go loads of different ways, loads of more exploring. Looking forward to getting down there. Oh yeah, and that's where the new path would have come out if this one was not passable. We've definitely done loads of work. You can see the new sign down there just where that person's about to come out. There they are. I've just coming up to 3 miles, and yeah, another 2 left to Dancing Ledge. Unfortunately, it does say Windspit Quarry is shut, so we're going to respect that, not go into caves and things. They've done geographical surveys and things. No caving for you, my love. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get around the other side here, just where these rock climbers are. So there's caves and stuff along the front here. So with this side being shut, let's see if we can get around the other side, because I really want an egg mayo wrap and some chicken. Doesn't matter what time it is, my body's telling me I need to eat. That is a good point actually. There aren't, from the car park all the way to Dancing Ledge and back round, no toilets, no facilities. That Square and Compass pub is the only one that we'll get near, won't it, on this walk? Yeah, it is. There's a couple of car parks and things, but I say they're not like, you don't go past them on the cliff tops or anything like that, so make sure you're prepared with your waters and whatever else you need, I suppose. Just set ourselves up for the day, don't we? If we use it, we use it. If we don't, it's dinner, isn't it, when you get home? Car snack. Traffic jam food. This is the other side of the quarry, but this bit is open, so no warning sign. Well, there's warning signs, but there's no keep out closed signs on this side. A couple of ropes and climbers and stuff. So there is a path that goes around here and you can go to the caves and stuff. We'll go around in a bit, but there isn't a proper path to get you back on the top. So you can do it. Not recommended though, is it, love? No, so we'll be doing the sensible thing and going back. But yeah, we'll show you around a little bit. So there are some huge cracks, I don't know if you can see all the way down to the sea through that one, but yeah, just watch your footing. Not like Hayley. I go to the edge, I love it. There's a crack down there, see the sea? Getting smaller by the day, this place. Yeah, I think these two lads think that they can get up onto the top path. I don't know if they're just going for the caves, but yeah, it's not recommended. I can't even remember where we actually went up. I don't know if we climbed up this bit. But yeah, we didn't have our ropes with us or anything, so it was not sensible or fun when we were younger and able to do it. There's some cave. Someone brushing their teeth already. God blimey. Right, Hayley's coming round. We go around this bit. So we've made it up. Wasn't too bad actually. Not recommended, but we've made it up. I made it up and out of the caves a lot quicker than we thought we would, so just going to keep on going now. Haven't had our pit stop yet, haven't had our food, but yeah, just a stunning morning. Maybe we'll stop at the next little ravine, babe, on the flat bit here. It'll be about 20 minutes to there. What wasn't it? Oh, the fence is down, yeah. Just get battered, doesn't it, in the storms and stuff around here. Yeah, if you're being sensible and sticking to the paths and things. Using gates, because that's what they're there for. Haven't seen any seals yet. We saw a seal last weekend off camera, didn't we? Little pup. He was playing around in the harbour, well, playing around in the harbour at Sandbanks, yeah. With the chain ferry. Had to stop the ferry to, he just kept like doing loopy loops around the chain, didn't he? Little rebel. Okay, so this is where the path splits. So we stay on this one and go up there, takes us back onto the top and back into Worth or Travis. We want to go to the right and pop down here into Seacom and then up onto Dancing Ledge. So yeah, about a mile and a half left to turn it around at least. This path looks fun. Yeah, it's still very wet and slippery, these paths in places. We met so many nice people, haven't we? Loads of people. I mean, not that it's packed, but just loads of nice people. First, they say the first nice day of the year they've been able to get out. So it just greatens everyone's moods, doesn't it? Bit of sunshine. Another bit of quarry. Oh, blimey, that's deep. There's bits like this, you need to make sure you're following the coast path and actually going through the gates, because if you go that way, you're going to find yourself in a world of pain with no path. Hello. So again, we've got to head inland a little bit. The sea's just over there. But yeah, definitely feeling a pit stop now. The wind's just picked up. You can see how many cows there are on top of that hill. We come back the other side of that as well, don't we? Here's our turning. Wasn't too far away. Alright. Follow the acorns. Get away from the wind. I say, never been here with that. It's what do you call it? Winterbourne. Mountain fresh. You can fill the bottles up, babe. Don't do that. But we are going to go down here. We wouldn't normally. The path is... Where is the path? It's this way and then left. But we're actually going to go down to the actual coast on this bit and go all the way to the end because we've never seen this stream run before. It's normally dry when we come in. So it'd be nice to see how it actually goes in the sea. I don't know if it's going to be a waterfall or anything like that, but whatever it is, it's going to be a nice place to get some fuel on board and some H2O. Looking forward to this. It's so beautiful, that little stream, isn't it? You can just see the path on the left, which is where we're going to have to go in a bit. I'm pretty sure there's a gate. There it is. Just by magic. I wasn't planned, I promise. And then we can go through here and see where this stream goes. It's over there, it goes underneath the path over there. It's nice down here, there's no wind at all just in this valley, is there?
I know, I feel a bit overdressed.
Yeah, yeah. You take a layer off and then you'll be putting it back on in 2 minutes time. Yeah, the stream just kind of joins the path and it looks like we're walking down a waterfall. There are some people down there and a fisherman's just come up saying it's absolutely stunning down here. So we're going down. Oh wow, we are actually going to walk down the waterfall. Oh, how beautiful is this?
Yes, please. That was so cool coming down there. But wait till you see what's down here. Welcome to Seacombe. Absolute beauty. What a picnic spot, babe.
Yeah.
Well, how's been your first Seacombe experience?
Yeah, lovely.
Little beautiful place this is.
Really nice.
Beautiful little find. Right, we've got to get back up this waterfall, don't laugh at us. Don't know quite when she turned in how Dora the frickin' Explorer up here. Well, that was genuinely one of the most beautiful places that we've been to in recent times. That was an absolute treat, and just what the doctor ordered today. You think Pip helped? I don't know if we got any footage of Pip, but yeah, met a lovely couple from Winchester. Chatted about the Christmas market, funnily enough. we shared similar opinions.
Not today. Little quarry. A couple more little bays to go past, and then down to Dancing Ledge. You what? I don't know if you'll be able to hear.
The wind's a bit right. I mean, you can see by the pom-pom.
Getting battered walking into it now. What's that?
What, like an onion and an ogre?
Let's play a game, guys. Let's first one to work out what she's on about.
Stone.
Tombstoners. I won. Haley thinks we're going the wrong way, even though the sea's on our right, and it has been the whole walk. But not so much in the fact we're going the wrong way to the car or our walk, but just that everybody, we haven't been overtaken by anybody. Everybody that we've met has been coming towards us. Which way round would you do towards us? I'd say do it this way round to get that ravine out of the way. Just over this ledge here will be Dancing Ledge. Looking forward to it, and then right up there, then you just see those people just up there. That's where we've got to get to head back out. Pub! Pub! We'll have to check the map, see if there is another pub like this end of, like, that's not even Corfe, is it? I don't even know what my Travis is down this way. Oh, you're cool. Hiya, mate. Ooh, people! And there it is, Dancing Ledge. You just see the little pool, and yeah, it's not a very easy place to actually get down to that bottom platform, but we'll see how we feel when we get down there, because we need another pit stop. Haley's just seen some new stairs, she's very excited. I'm not sure we're going to go that way. There's 3 paths out of here. That's one. There's one that goes through the middle. There's one, oh there they are, there's some people up there. There's one that goes that way. That's normally our better one. It goes in the right direction. And yeah, it's more gradual, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I see what you mean. That one's like leaning the other way, isn't it?
It just curls, yeah. You go up those stairs and then you end up going that way when you want to be heading that way, so.
Obviously, if you were carrying on, that would be a good thing.
No, I mean, if you're carrying on, the best path, that one over there, but. But yeah, for rock climbers and stuff, these are the 3 main paths here, 1, 2 and 3. But yeah, see a couple of climbers already. Go down there, see what we can do. See some new faces. Huh? You're not climbing? You going down on the platform then? If we can make it. Let's go. Oh look, another new sign bit. They did say that the old signs look like gravestones now. They're so cool though. Oh, it's just a path to nowhere. They didn't know what to call this path. So yeah, not too bad a route down. It's dried out and warmed up a bit, so not too shabby. What the hell's that? You getting shouted at? Have you upset a seagull? Yeah, you've got a couple of caves and stuff, and then there's some climbers just over there doing some ropes. Now, this is the first platform, and where most people stop off, have their picnics, set up camp, whatever you're doing for the day. And then you can see down the bottom, that's the second platform. But yeah, there's no stairs, there's no anything. It is a clamber. But we'll see what we can do. That's one of them. Not fancying that today. Yeah, halfway down. No tombstoners or kayakers or anyone else today. Haley's going down this way. I jumped. It did not go well. Oh no! Ah! Jump! I'll get you. I made it down just fine. If you do find this footage and it never makes its way to YouTube, that's the way we came. Don't ever do it. It didn't go well. Alright, let's have a look at the pool. Let's go for an explore. This is where we see, normally in the summer they do they call it tombstoning, don't they? Tombstoning, we talked about that already. Potholing. They come down here, it's one of the routes they do, into these caves over here, so we just go for an explore over there. Oh yeah, very beautiful place, and no one else down here at the moment. Just coming up to 11:30. Made it back up. This is as far east as you can get on the top ledge anyway. But yeah, just absolutely beautiful. I say in the summer it does get smashed down here. Absolutely carnage. But today and just round the corner, so you would have come in that way, it's pretty much the only way in. Just round the corner to the right, you've got these huge rocks here to sit on. Oh, chilled out for another half hour, just taking it all in. Got a lot busier, loads of people turn up for lunch now, so it's just going 12:15, so we've been going 4 hours. In fact, need to put the Garmin back on, just reminded me, thank you team. There we go. Stats are 5.5 miles. We have gone up 180 metres, we've gone down 282 metres. That tells you how much fun this next bit's going to be. Alright, let's go. Destination chosen. We are going up the unnamed pathway, just a person on the sign. If you go up these paths, they'll lead you up to Spyway Barn car park. If you go this way, it leads you to the back of Spyway Barn and where the quarry is. If you're looking at the map, you see the three paths coming away from the coast. It's the far left one. It's nowhere near the pub. The pub's near the car park, my love. That was 100 metres, 10 minutes. Haley's just delayering. But yeah, we made it, so we're pretty much at the same elevation now as the car. We're about 5 miles out, so not too bad. The phone signal at Dancing Ledge is non-existent. All the way up to here we still have driving. So just remember that if you're telling people where you are and that you'll keep in contact, because you can't really do that around here. But yeah, we got to go through this gate, and then our path is straight, and then we've got a 90-degree left, and then it is literally a straight line. But again, loads of scenery because those little inlets and stuff. Oh, that's a squeaky one. So we'll keep you montaged and update. You're welcome. I was talking to them, not you, but you're welcome back, okay, thank you. And then yeah, we'll keep you posted, montaged all the way. There is a viewpoint just there, back down to Dancing Ledge, but wrong direction. And we've been down there for you. All right, moving on. This is our path up to, in a straight line. It will drop down into Langton Traverse, so just on the brow of what you can see in front of us. The Purbecks are behind that's Poole Harbour. To our right's kind of Swanage. When we get onto the brow of this hill, you'll see what I mean. If you are better than us and you carry on in a straight line, you'll fall down into Langton Traverse, the back end of Swanage. Loads of pubs, loads of restaurants, got the beachfront, the arcade and the air hockey table, and a Wimpy and a Lego shop. Not a Lego shop, but a shop that sells Lego. But yeah, looking forward to getting this view. One of the main reasons you come back this way. Change of scenery. I think we have said in a few of our other hikes that we just don't like out and backs, do we? Don't like going out and coming back on the same path, find them a bit boring. So if we can try and make it a loop. Only thing we've got to remember when we do a loop is that we've got to keep turning around to check the view because we know we're not going to see it on the way back. But yeah, been a lovely walk so far. Oh, look at that. You're not going to see old Harry, are you, from here? You can even see into like Bournemouth and Christchurch and everything, look. Right over in the far distance. And see the Isle of Wight? You see the Isle of Wight, babe? Just coming into view. It is the polar bear, although it doesn't look like a polar bear from this angle in this light. There's Swanage. We've never been, have we?
Not together.
Not together. Go to the Needles.
Yeah, and that restaurant back up.
Well, a cable car down to the Needles, isn't there? Oh, slippery. So yeah, that's Swanage then directly in front, and then Langton Traverse is kind of over there, but we're not going that far.
We're on our own again.
We are all on our own, for ages. And just where that wall is, it's a left. And you kind of cut through, go through like quarries, and you can see the sea on the other side. Works out really well doing it this way as well, because you get tanned on both sides of your face.
What town's that one?
Swanage. We were up there the other day with your mum and dad. No, there. On top of there. And then we dropped down. That's what we were on top of.
Yeah, we looked
Did
there.
they? Derif, Adrian, shout us in the comments. Did you have fun last weekend? You're more than welcome. We don't go easy on people that say, we want to come for a walk with you. Do you? Do you really? Oh, Matt, didn't he, from the Vegas group? He said he wanted us to head up north and come out for a walk. I saw him this morning, actually, funny enough. -2, he was out and about on the old Facebook.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, well done, Matt. Fair play to you, mate. Put us to shame. So this is a Priest's Way. This leads us all the way back to Worth Travis. It's about 2 miles, hopefully, in a directly straightish line to the pub. So with a bit of stopping, filming, photographing and everything else that we do, less than an hour, they say with confidence. Oh, we've got to see a dinosaur footprint, so it's only about 15 minutes on to Priest's Way. But yeah, the dinosaur footprints aren't that far along. Pretty sure they're after this quarry. But they don't really show up on a map. But they're near Spyway. So keeping our eyes peeled. We came here when they first discovered them, didn't we?
Yeah, we don't even know what this is.
No, saw it in the local paper when we come down. You can sort of see it's only a short little dash into the fenced area, and the cows are at the other end of the field, so gonna risk it for a biscuit. You see a sign. He's just taking a picture of it now. It's a National Trust sign, isn't it? Footpath to Dinosaur prints. How cool is that? Only about 2 minutes off the beaten path to come out to here. Got to find it now. And that's where he went. Donk, 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 donk. That's so cool. Dinosaurs.
You can't get more Jurrasic Coast than coming here and seeing dinosaur prints.
Now, if you're in the area, it's definitely worth popping along. I don't know very many places that you can see dino footprints in the UK. For free.
And just outside?
Just outside. But yeah, so you say that's the path there, that freaks away in front of us. Right, back across the stepping stones. And over to the right. Somewhere over there, there's a pub. There's that pesky ravine we would have had to go down and back up in. Pub, 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 pub. Just saw a sign that says it's 200 car parking spaces behind the pub. Loads of space. Lively though, isn't it? Blimey. Didn't see all these people down the ledge. And compass, guys, it is busy, dog friendly, beautiful place, beautiful staff, beautiful drinks. But yeah, bar got a bit busy, so I put 2 through already. There she is. How's your square and compass experience?
Nice, but I think it'd have been nice with a sausage roll.
Pasty, pie, bottle of wine instead of a glass.
But we were good, we brought our own food.
We did bring our own food, we're trying to be healthy this weekend. Yeah, just and someone walked past with cake and pasties and oh, look how good it looks. Alright, moving on. That was fun. Toilets are on the outside here as well. Alright, so leaving Square and Compass. Just up the hill up here on the left, just where those people are, funny enough, is where the toilets are and the main car park. And you can cut through here. but we're going to show you the car park and the toilets quick. There's also Loghenge. Do we have to go uphill? There's also Loghenge. You'll understand when we get there. So, if you're not going to be a patron of the Square and Compass, this is your car park, these are your toilets. Again, no coaches, no overnight camping. Toilets just off to the side over there. Let's find Loghenge. Oh, Square and Compass. They don't really have like a restaurant. It's they serve homemade pasties and homemade pies, and sausage rolls, and cakes. Thoroughly recommend. Everything that came out looked absolutely amazing. Everyone we spoke to thoroughly raves about the place. But yeah, it just wasn't our day. And yeah, we got there just after lunch, didn't we? No, about 1 o'clock did we get there? About 1 o'clock. So I've been there for about an hour. I've sunk a couple. Haley's full of Pepsi. There's Loghenge. Yeah, we're not sure either. But it's been there for years. Right, back we go. Hey, back down to that duck pond and show people the cafe, shall we? Because that cafe's lush in it as well. This car park is a pay and display. It is £3, I believe. I can't remember. I think it's £3. It is £3. There's the sign just there. It's £3. And just down the road, this is where we drove in this morning. Looked a little bit different and icy. We're going to go. Yeah, it's say it's only 200. It is the biggest car park over this side, isn't it? There's nothing else.
Yeah, but I come to the road.
Yeah. I suppose some people come here just for lunch and pop to the pub, but we're going to go down here. We're going to turn right, head off into the main square and to the duck pond and the cafe. Alright, so this is Worth Travis. This is the main square. Just over there you'll see the cafe. It is literally like less than 5 minutes from Square and Compass. Square and Compass is just up there on the left hand side. There's Hayley. Hayley says someone's flushed their koi down the toilet and it's ended up here. But yeah, beautiful little place. Loads of little nookie holes, loads of places to have a picnic and stuff, and the cafe over here is absolutely banging. We can thoroughly recommend. We came here a couple of times with a couple of friends. They got a lovely back garden as well. But yeah, tea, coffees, and yeah, ice creams, things like that. They do sandwiches, yeah, soup, sandwiches. Ice cream. Cream tea. All the good stuff. They got a little hut here as well, so you can take stuff away and take it into the square if you want. We got some chutney there one year for Christmas. It was lovely. Moving on. Yeah, stunning little place, Worth Travis, but so off the beaten track, and not. We can't afford to have a Land Rover to live out here, because you need one to do your local shop. Oh, for sale! Honeysuckle Cottage, if anyone's interested. Alright, so despite the 2 beers, she does still trust me with directions. And there's a path just through this farm. It cuts off the road. Takes us straight back to the car park, so we're going to go that way. So that's the road we drove in on. That'll take you back round to the car park, but if you're walking, just head down here. Take that little turn in on the right, it'll take you along that fence line. It just cuts off the corner. Right, going this way. Alright, this is our path. All the way back to the car park. car park, guys. So yeah, it's 9 miles. Get back to the car, we're going to wrap up. There's a busy car park now. Alright guys, there we go. That is our 9 miles.
Yeah.
Just coming up over 9 miles. So yeah, we're back in the car now. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did. It was perfect amount of walking.
Yeah, that little first bit with the waterfall, that was stunning stop for us.
It's even new for us.
Yeah, new for us that one, so that was really good, really enjoyed that. Getting down into Dancing Ledge, yeah, that wasn't fun.
That seems to get worse each time.
Just seems to get worse. More and more of it just seems to disappear. But yeah, really recommend. Hopefully it's helped you guys in any way, shape or form. If it has, then there is a button specifically for that. If you have liked this video, if you do want to see us again, then yeah, there's a subscribe button for that, and every subscriber means the absolute world to us. And how we've gone over 1,000 subscribers blows our absolute mind. Yeah, it means the absolute world to us. Thank you so much to everybody that keeps watching. Harry Potter world. Harry Potter, then it's someone's birthday. She doesn't know what's going on, I can't tell you, because this will be going out before then. That'll be the next adventure, and then we're off to Italy. So hopefully we'll catch you guys on all those adventures. Take care, stay safe, look after each other, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys.
Bye.